Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. First of all, I'm so sorry for not uploading lately. I swear it has been on one of those times when you just demotivated about everything. Like everything was irritating me. I guess it was also hormonal because I have been breaking out terribly. And if you guys know me, I did post Instagram and on my Facebook or even on my WhatsApp stating that I am trying something out which is going to help fight acne inside out. What I'm doing right now is trying it out myself, so I know it's safe to give out on my channel and so that you guys can use it and benefit from it. It's a beautiful day, you guys, and I just feel very good about everything all of a sudden. I think I tried to fix my routine over the last few days, which is why I am feeling good. My skin feels better and I just feel like it's a happy time. So I decided to share with you something that I recently enrolled myself in mass communication and journalism. I'm going to talk you through the entire process. It's an online course. You can do it from your home and it is very well crafted. I am loving the entire course. So that is the reason I thought of sharing with you my experience so far. But before I get into the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. My mom always kept telling me that you need to get a degree, and it's not like I didn't try. मुझे याद है after I resigned from SpiceJet back in 2013 and before I joined Emirates, I was home for a specific period of time and मैंने enroll किया भी एक college में, but because I was out of that habit of going to college every day and sitting with my books and studies, it seemed like such a bad idea. Dude, I felt like I don't know anybody because it was very hard to mingle and to go back to that normal routine. And there is a certain age gap from the classmates that you have. You don't really think that you can focus. I could not focus personally, even though it took me a hell lot of a struggle to actually get into that college. That passed, and after some time when I joined Emirates, again I tried to do it from a distance education institution. It was Perrier University. I don't even know where that university is. I paid for it. I even finished my first year and I was supposed to give my exam. I kept paying my fees because it was a distance learning course. I could only write my exams whenever I was back home, and that was a lot of hassle because getting your company to give you a leave, even though they do, all the companies that you work for, if you tell them that on such and such date you have exams, they do let you go. They did let me go. Eventually I never knew that it was all a part of the UGC scam. So apparently the university shut down, and it was like all my money went into it just went forget the money, the fact that I invested my time studying even though I was flying and then I did not have the certificate was really, really frustrating. So this time when I was home, I was actually going through all of the course. Actually, I had been trying to do it for a very long period of time, but I mostly, because I'm so talkative, my dad always thought that I would do really well in law, like jurisdiction. So I wanted to be a lawyer, a criminal lawyer back in the days, and I thought that it would be a good idea to start it all over again. But I could not find any of the courses online because I wanted a distance education course that offered LLB. I did come across one of the universities. The name was Annamalai University of Distance Education. It is somewhere in Chennai, the head office, and so I tried to get in touch with them. It was a government institution, and what they told me was that it is a course like an LLB course, but it is only for you cannot practice law even if you do the course. They don't give you a license to practice. Even if it's 3 years plus 2 years course, you don't really get anything out of it. So again, I was disappointed, so I continued on my search, and eventually I came across Amity University. Now Amity University, first of all, I would want to tell you guys that this is not a sponsored video and this is not in partnership with Amity University. I'm just sharing my personal experience because I liked this entire idea of it. So this was in the month of March when I went home, and now that I look at the current situation in aviation, having a backup plan is very, very important. Having said that, I would also want to add that I am going to talk about how to become a cabin crew and all of that in details, because I know I've been getting billions and billions of messages all over my social media asking me how and why and when. So I have decided, I have been deciding it for a very long time. It's just that I don't know, I sometimes feel like I need a certain push to actually go and do something, but I always have the resources. I am just so, I don't know what is that. It's just like I need a push. So anyway, I'm going to make a new playlist wherein I'm going to name it Get Your Wings. So stay tuned. You're going to get a lot of information about that. So getting back to my course, I'm going to leave all the descriptions and links of how I contacted them in the description box. So make sure you check that out. Remember, they have this number. If you live in India or even if you're abroad, you contact that number. It is a toll-free number, or you request a call back. You can check. They have many courses, and those are very versatile. I personally loved the idea that I could do mass communication and journalism, because I have always liked mass communication. Like the idea, I have been a VJ back in the days, like when I was in Raiganj. I used to work as a VJ for a small TV channel. Then I have participated in various elocution contests, and I have walked the ramp. So I have been in some way, and even this YouTube channel, it actually gives me a good exposure, flying, talking to people. So communication was always my strongest forte. I love the whole idea that I could actually build a career out of it. So you can also check whatever suits the necessities that you have. So then you go into the link, you put your number, and these people, they call you. In my case, there was a major confusion. I was contacted by about 5 or 6 of the people who were handling, and I guess that was majorly because everybody was working from home. So there was Sushant, there was Sagarika. I'm still in touch with Sagarika. She helps me out with my course, so they are very helpful. And there was Soumya. So you tell them what you want. The payment process is very simple as well. So you can either do a down payment. I did not do it. I wanted to take my time and pay in installments, so that was very easy. In my case, for my course, I paid 10,000 INR upfront, and then I have to pay 30,000 in a gap of 6 months for every semester. So the course that I am doing is Mass Communication and Journalism, Bachelor in Arts, and it has 6 semesters. So after every semester you pay 30,000 fees, which was good because the quality of the course is really amazing. And most important, I can give my exams from anywhere in the world as long as I have my laptop. Like when I began the course, they said that it would be a proctor based exam. A proctor based exam is where you go to a certain center and then you write your exam. But because of this pandemic, thank God, no, I didn't mean thank God for the pandemic. I meant pandemic because it changed the course into an online course completely, because now I can sit at home at my comfort zone and I can write my exams from anywhere in this world. Also, the semesters are divided, so whatever you're studying in the first semester is not going to be included in the second semester, which increases your chances of scoring really well. Stick till the end of this video. I'm going to walk you through the portal and how it looks and all of that. So once you have given them all your details and you have sent them all your documents and everything, they will create a portal for you, which is very nice. And then you have everything aligned, and even if at any point you guys get stuck, they're always there to support you. So let me walk you through the portal and then I will get back to you.
So I'm going to take you to my portal from my phone, so you know how easy it is for me to actually access it from my phone. I'm not in need of carrying my laptop. So it's always open on my phone because I was studying. So here I've created a small thumbnail, like it's a favorite. And if you see, this is the portal on your phone. In the bottom left hand corner you can see the request to call back, so you can either press that. My phone is on airplane mode right now because I don't have a SIM, I'm just on Wi-Fi. You can always use that. And there is live chat, so there you see. So you can enter that number and you can continue chatting. You can always tell them what course you're interested in and all of that. But before you go to that, I actually recommend that you explore the programs. So this was the one that I selected. Bachelor of Arts, there is post graduation, Then there is a diploma, Bachelor in Arts and Tourism. There are several courses. So I selected mass communication. This is my course. So it is very, very detailed. I'll show you mine. So you can download a brochure, you can talk to them. So yeah, that's that. So once you have gone through the entire process, you will be given a portal. I'll show you mine. So I log in, and this is the dashboard. It tells you your roll number, enrollment number, form number, the course name. You can also click, and this is the, which semester you are in, the registration status. You can click for more information. Your mark sheets appear here. If you have any announcements, they appear here. Online payment details. So this is where you pay. I'll show you how the course is. So it's very easy and user-friendly application. Actually, it's not even an application. I just access it from the browser. You can always download an app, but I didn't. This is where you access your courses and you check your progress. So this is where I am right now. And the best part is, no matter where you are in the world, if you ever get stuck with your course, the support team can always call you, and they also respond in emails. But irrespective, they have international call facilities, so they always can call you back and solve your problem. Like last week, I got stuck with my course. I could not enter. I probably messed up with my password. I could not remember it, so they called me and they helped me fix it. So it was a remote system, and it always works. So yeah, it's really, really easy. I hope this helped. I'll leave the link for you, so do check the description box out. I think it's a very, very user friendly, like portal, especially for the ones who are working. And I guess right now, with the new educational structure, this is going to be the future of learning anyway, because mostly everything is going to be online and home based. So yeah, it is good. I like it.
So this was my portal, guys. You saw it was very simple, and that is the reason I like studying. Like I really am proud of those 2 hours that I invest. It doesn't take a lot of studying. You just need to invest around 2 hours to 1.5 hours every day, like around 10 hours in a week, which is nothing. And that too, it depends on how fast or how slow you grasp the content. And it is all there. So the lectures are recorded. If you miss something, you can always go back and play again. And there are no textbooks, so it is also environment conscious, I would say, in a way, because you're not wasting any papers. You don't have to carry anything. You can study it from your phone. You can carry your laptop or your tablet. I really love the idea of the way this has been laid out. So what I'm trying to get at is that you can really use this time to actually enrich yourself. If there is anything that you ever thought of doing and you didn't have the time to do it, guys, now is the time. Don't think about it, just jump into it, and it's going to happen, and you will feel good about it. Because even though I have always been very confident about my competencies, and I know that I can crack any interview at any given day, and I am all good with all of that, but there was somewhere back in my mind that if not aviation, if I have to go and appear in an interview in any other sector, this might be a hindrance. I always had that at the back of my mind, and I always wanted to get beyond myself and actually do something meaningful for my own sake. And I'm doing it right now, and I'm really happy about it. So you're going to feel the same way. So don't think you're stuck. Do whatever makes you happy, because at the end of the day, it's only you and your satisfaction that matters. I really hope this helped you in some way, for the ones who are looking for something similar, or for somebody who just needed a bit of a push or a motivation like I did at some point of time. I hope this helped. If it did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.